Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited, guys. I just came from a live video. If you don't know, I normally have a live video every Friday at 10 p.m. Getting yourself on social media as a brand. This is what you need to do. If you want to market yourself as a brand on social media, this is the right place to be. If you want to grow your brand on social media and you don't know just how exactly to do it, you're in the right place. So let's get straight into it, guys. So we're going to be talking about strategies to follow for a successful social media, to have successful social media strategy. You get, like, what to do to be successful on social media as a brand. Best topic ever. Just a quick one before, because I decided to make this video before I go to sleep. It's currently 12:30, yeah, so that I can share the points when they're still fresh in my mind. Yeah, so tip number one, in case you want me to elaborate on anything, please comment down on the comment section and I'll definitely reply to it. So tip number one is you need to have a goal. Yeah, you need to have a meaningful goal for your brand. You need to set a goal for your brand. You need to know what are you aiming at as a brand, because brands have different aims. We may all be on social media, but you're not aiming on the same thing. So make sure you know yourself, or rather your brand, your shop, your social media page, what is it aiming to gain exactly. Let me show you different brand goals that you may have. One brand may want to increase brand awareness. Yeah, another brand may want to generate leads and sales. Another brand may just want to increase community engagement. Those are different goals that a brand may have. If a brand wants to increase community engagement, these are brands that you see mainly on Instagram. They just have questions, stories that are questions. Yeah, for example, which lipstick do you, for example, if it's a makeup brand, which lipstick do you feel like wearing today? It's Friday, let's go with this lipstick. Let's, such question, interactive questions. A brand that wants to generate sales and leads is made in brands that keep posting ad after ad, and their ad are normally like this. Yeah, I'll put it here also, but I'll also explain kidogo. Those ads are just, for example, you can find an ad written, new, you asked for it, we brought it, here's our new brand of this, here's our new line of this, new in stock, such things. Those are brands that are mainly interested in generating new leads and new sales. Yeah, so make sure you know as a brand what is your goal on social media, what do you want to achieve on social media. So that's number one. Number two is you need to research on your target market. Research on your target audience. Who are you targeting on those social media streets? Yeah, because the good thing is these days it's very easy to get analysis of anything, guys, anything. You'll find on YouTube, for example, they'll tell you who mainly watches your YouTube content, maybe female or male, at what percentage, what is the age group of people who watch your content. You need to know you need to do research, demographic research, anything, all that research on your audience, so that you can be able to know how exactly you will target your audience. Facebook and YouTube, we know, are very high earning user based. Yeah, in this case, I mean people who use YouTube, people who use Facebook, according to analysis, have earn more than people who are on Instagram. And I think that is true, because mainly Instagram is for millennials and the generation Z. Yeah, so those are people who are not spending. So for example, if your brand or your marketing for real estate, yeah, and another person is maybe doing fashion and clothesline, I feel like real estate will be more better based on YouTube than they would on Instagram. Yeah, because obviously the people who are on Instagram are millennials. They are more used to something popping, vibrant, quick, exactly. But both can be on Instagram and Facebook, but you get the point. Yeah, so make sure you know your people, so that you can know where you to invest in when it comes to advertisement. Yeah, so we have LinkedIn. Definitely, we know it's more of a, it's more for well-educated. It's a hub for mainly well-educated people, or not even educated. It's more industry-fied. Yeah, so you have to exactly know what exactly you're looking for. You're looking for an accountant, you're looking for this, you want this, or you're putting yourself out there as an accountant, such things. Yeah, so make sure you do your research on exactly your target audience and where you can find them and their age group, and then you can be able exactly to put an ad or to market accordingly. Yeah. So number 3 of the strategies is you have to establish your most important metrics. Yeah, by this I mean have data that is driven. No matter what you're selling, you need to have data that is driven, and these days it's very easy to know how to drive your data, because you can see how many clicks. If for example you can tell how many clicks, what was the engagement, hashtag performance, organic, paid likes, such things. Yeah, so make sure you establish the most important metrics for you. Number 4 is you need to dig into what your competitors are doing. Guys, this you can't miss. If for example I'm in a certain industry, let's say for example I'm in the fashion industry and I'm trying to market myself on social media, I need to also check on other competitors or my competition on the same. Yeah, I need to check my competition on the fashion industry that are on social media. I need to see what they are doing. Yeah, you can see what they are doing and not necessarily to copycat, but tailor it according to your brand and make it work for you even better. Yeah, so that you can know what's working. Also, when you see maybe a competitor, yeah, you see maybe for example your competitor is running an ad, or maybe they're just having an engagement or whatever it is, you just follow up on what they're doing. See, when you follow people, it's very easy for you to read mistakes. Yeah, you can see what they're doing wrong, you right, know what you'll do different, what they are doing right, what is working, what is not working. Yeah, so you need to keep tabs of your competitors. Make sure you are up to date with what your competitors are doing, so that you can correct and work on what is you can improve and see what they're failing, and also have an opportunity. Number 5 that will help you in social media strategy is create and curate engaging social media content. Yeah, so you need to be putting out things that are engaging. Yeah, for example, you can stick to, maybe you can see this people are sticking to themes. Maybe you can go to, maybe for example I'll take again an example of Instagram. You'll see people or brands have a certain theme. Even guys these days, maybe someone has a picture, quote, picture, and it's the same color. That's a good way of also creating and engaging content. Yeah, making good content that is making you want to read. Yeah, also you can have a color scheme, or you can just use social media managing tools. They're all over. Number 6, tip number 6, guys. Yeah, we're almost through, and I hope you guys are taking notes. Yeah, and also if you've gotten to tip number 6 and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be so excited if you guys subscribe. I'll be so happy. It supports my channel, it really helps me, and I'm aiming to get to 1,000 subscribers in 2 months, and I know you guys are the ones who are going to get me there. So please subscribe to my channel if you're still there. Yeah, let's go straight into tip number 6. My camera went off, so I'm back. So we want point number 6. Point number 6 is make time a priority. In everything you do on social media, make sure you post during the best time. Make sure you know the best time to engage people, when people are online, when people actually have time, when people are engaged. Not every time that, for example, if you're promoting something, or if you're posting something for your brand, don't go out and post maybe a video or an ad or a story if it's on Instagram or on Facebook. If you're posting something, don't go about posting something at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. Chances are very few people will see that. And remember, you're not the only one on social media. There's so many other people. Yeah, so when you post at 4 and 1 is up, when people wake up, they post, so yours just gets, so nobody will see your post. Respond ASAP, as soon as possible. That's also another aspect of time. Just be present. Yeah, question is asked for you or a brand or anything, just anything that is towards you, whether positive, negative, anything, any comment, engage people. Yeah, write them back, let people know that you are actually there, you're actually someone who is active and willing to respond to people. So our point number 7 when it comes to social media marketing, point number 7, and the last but not least point, is make sure you assess what's working and what isn't working, and also know how you can improve. You get, after you've maybe, for example, posted an ad, or maybe you've just posted a story or posted a post on Facebook or YouTube. You know, for example, YouTube, you can check what has not worked, what are people appreciating more, what kind of content people like, what kind of, just make sure you find out what is working for you. You get, not even just about posting, for example, even what is being bought more. You get what is not being bought and why is it not being bought, why are people not coming to us, is it because of our delivery services, is it because of, make sure you find out what's going on. So it's not just about posting and marketing and just keep talking. Make sure you're taking something home. Yeah, make sure you're studying everything that is happening after that. That's why, for example, influencers, when they do an advert for a brand, they have to write a report. Yeah, they'll give the brand or the company that hired them a report of what actually they saw, what they felt about the ad, you know. So make sure even you as a person, you're doing an assessment of what you've done and find out what's working for your brand and what's not working. Yeah, so guys, and above everything, the most important thing on social media, guys, it's not a secret. It's not a secret. Consistency. Be consistent and don't stop. Be consistent, be consistent, be consistent. And I hope those 8 points have helped you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you've gotten this far, you're the real one. Yeah, also remember guys, on Friday, to go on Instagram, we have a live with Cynthia Waithera. She's on YouTube at Cynthia Waithera, Instagram Cynthia Waithera, and also I, Sherry Kamada. Please subscribe. Yeah, thank you so much guys. Subscribe to my channel. Till next time, bye bye. I love you all.